Josh from CycleHunters.com, and today we are checking out somewhat of a rare breed for us, mainly just because it's a 1994, but it's a 1994 Harley-Davidson Softail Custom. So normally what we try to get are bikes within a 20-year range, 20,000 miles-ish, somewhere around in there. And we have gotten bikes that are older in the past, but mainly because a lot of people can't get financing for them. That's why we kind of tend to stay away from them. But when something in the shop comes into the shop that looks like this and is in such really, really well taken care of condition, really good condition, when we get into this, you'll see what I'm saying, then it's definitely something that we would be very comfortable bringing in, servicing, going through it, and then obviously selling it to the next happy owner. So this has the 80 cubic inch motor, which is 1311 cc's, like 1310.9, something like that. Nevertheless, 1311. But it's definitely got the power. It's definitely got the look. It is absolutely 110% all Harley-Davidson. But as we start to look at this, you can see what I'm talking about. The paint is in really, really great shape. As we get in close, you can see it's got that, it's a bit of a teal, turquoise, and silver. On my phone, it comes up a little extra blue, but hopefully in the light you can kind of see what I'm saying. But chrome is in really nice shape. That's one of the things that I can tell you, Harley-Davidson, boy, they really do a great job on their chrome. You know, some of the aftermarket stuff that I've seen come through the shop that we've had to take off of bikes, you know, it doesn't seem like the chrome lasts too long, but you don't really have that problem a lot with the Harley-Davidson chrome. I mean, it just looks great. Shines right up pretty fast. But you can see in the tank, really, really nice. This bike has been very well taken care of. Now, there's a couple little things. It's missing the little thing, the little knob. We're searching for one of those. Stuff like that's a little tougher to find sometimes, but you know, we're looking. Now you can kind of see there's a little bit of scuffing, a little bit of blemishes right there. Not a whole lot. But what would you expect from a bike that is a 1994? And with that in mind, you can see it's in really nice shape. This also has the aftermarket pipes, and it's kind of tough to see that, but there's a little bit of blemishing going on there. Real wheel looks really nice, cleaned up extremely well, as you can see. This bike, though, this is an everyday rider, without question. You know, a lot of bikes are that way. Sport bikes, sometimes, depending upon what level you get them at, are not necessarily everyday riders. They can be, but, you know, for any length of time that you want to spend on a bike, you'd like to be comfortable. Well, the seating position on this particular bike is really, really comfortable. The seat, as you can see, very plush, nice and comfortable. Something that, you know, if you did decide to go on a long ride, you're going to be able to endure that ride for a good length of time. Unlike some, like the sport bikes, you got to really want to ride those. Now, this bike is carbed. There's the choke. And we're going to start this up in a little bit. And there's some scuffing right here. Not a whole lot. But you can kind of get the idea here. For a 94, It is in really nice shape. A little bit of a one there. So yeah, you open up the garage door in the morning, go for a ride. This thing's staring at you. You're gonna be really happy because the condition of the bike is in excellent condition. And some of you guys that like those older style Harleys, well, here's a gem for you. You know, normally on these fork tubes, a lot of times you see pitting, and there's really none of that going on here. So you can be rest assured that what you're getting from us is going to be in really nice shape. Really nice shape. Little bit of some scuffing on the mirrors. And hey, if you want to replace the mirrors, that's an easy thing. It's a real simple thing. 27,021 miles for a 94. I mean, really, that is not a lot of mileage. You know, in the whole grand scheme of things. Again, it was really well taken care of. Really well kept up, really well. It's kind of neat. It has this little, I'll have to grab the key to open that thing up. But just a neat little box on the side. It's pretty cool looking. You know, there's some chrome accents. Like the chrome pulley on there is just cool looking. Just looks really, really neat. This has the bag guards, so if you did decide to put saddlebags on, you can pop the seat off, put them over, and then you tie them to the back. They don't get sucked into the wheel. Well, let's see here. Turn this on. Turn the engine on. Pull the choke. Let's give her a thumb. Pull the clutch. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Sounds like a Harley. Your left front, left rear, right front, right rear. That's your handbrake, foot brake. High beam, low beam, high beam, low beam. Really, really strong. Real strong motor. Iconic Harley sound. And it's not ridiculously loud. Obviously, when you get on it going down the road a little bit, it's going to give you a little bit more extra attitude because of those pipes. But it is 110% good to go. Gorgeous bike. Now, here's the battery tender. Then we put a battery tender lead on every bike. So each one of our bikes goes through a 48-point checklist so that when you get the bike, it's as close as we can make it to what it was when it was brand new. Obviously, it's a 94. She's not brand new, but she is in such good condition. And when we went through and serviced it, did everything that we could do to make sure it's as nice as we can, you ain't gonna get it any nicer. And for the money, you can't beat this thing. Cannot beat it. Now, we offer financing in some situations. We offer aftermarket warranties. We can deliver bikes. In some cases, we ship them. You know, whatever your needs are, let us know. We do our best to try to accommodate you. But as you can see, if you're in the market for a Harley, or you're just looking to upgrade from maybe a Sportster, and you don't quite want to spend a ton of money, well, this bike is absolutely going to fit that bill without question. So if you are digging the 94 Harley-Davidson Softail Custom, give us a call at 717-273-1809. You can see the full list of inventory at www.cyclehunters.com. You can email us at cyclehunters@gmail.com. Yep. She's a good looking bike. Just a good looking Harley. Beautiful, beautiful bike. If you got questions, just give us a holler. Let us know. Make sure to hit the subscribe. We upload bikes pretty often. If you just like checking out bikes, going to bike shows or bike nights or whatever, and walking around and checking out everybody's ride like we do, this is kind of like that, except every one of these bikes is for sale on the website at cyclehunters.com. You can check them out. Hit the bell for when new content is uploaded. But until the next ride, happy riding.